Hi guys, this is Abi from Gokche Design. In this video, you're going to learn how to create artboards in Adobe Photoshop. Let's start by clicking on Create New. I'm going to select 250 by 250 pixels and make sure the Artboards checkbox is checked. I'm going to change the default name of this artboard to 250 by 250. I'm going to use dimensions from commonly used Google Ads to create two more artboards. To create a new artboard, click on Layer from the top menu and then select New Artboard. Let's use 300 by 250. And I'm also going to change the background to transparent. For the final artboard, I'm going to use the dimensions of 160 by 600 pixels. On the left menu, press and hold on the Move tool and select Artboard tool. This will allow you to move the artboards individually in your canvas. Now I'm going to bring in the image of the car and place it on the canvas. Right-click on the car layer and convert to Smart Object. This will allow us to modify it non-destructively. Now I'm going to drag my car layer to one of the artboards and then make two copies so I can use them for the two other artboards. For every artboard, transform and resize the car image and place it to your liking. Now I'm going to bring in the image of my logo and then repeat the same steps we did for the car. Start by converting it to a smart object, then create two more copies for the remaining artboards. Next, I'm going to add some text to one of the artboards and then duplicate it two more times for the remaining ones. For the background, I'm going to create a solid fill layer and use the color picker to pick a grayish background from my car image. And then duplicate it, you guessed it, two more times. In all the artboards, I'm going to change the blending mode of my logo and of my car to multiply so it blends nicely with our background. Now say you have a requirement where you need to change the color of the car. To do that, double-click on the car icon in any of the artboards. This will open a new tab with just our car image. Now select Hue/Saturation from the Adjustments tab. Now play around with the hue slider until you find the new color of your choosing. Because the car layer was converted to a smart object, any changes we make here will be propagated to all the artboards. To commit your changes, click on File and then hit Save. Now let's go back to the original tab to verify the changes. How cool is that? Let's look at this concept in action one more time. Say I want to increase the contrast of my logo, which was also converted to a smart object. I'm going to use the curves adjustment layer to increase the contrast and then save this PSP file. PSP, by the way, stands for Photoshop Big, which is used to store larger files such as smart objects. As you can see, the changes were reflected in all the artboards. Another benefit of using artboards is you can export all the artboards individually in individual files using one export window. You also have the ability to configure each export file separately, which saves a lot of time, as you can imagine. There you have it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Until next time.